Using Internet Explorer 8. Now that you are familiar with how the Internet Explorer 8 browser functions, it's time to look at how you can get the most out of using it. Internet Explorer has added some new features for faster and safer browsing. The Smart Address Bar. The address bar assists you in recalling previously entered websites. As you enter your address, it will search across your history, favorites and RSS feeds for matches. It highlights the matching characters in blue, making it easier to identify results at a glance. Have you ever been annoyed by misspelled or unwanted sites that show up in your results? The address bar gives you the option of deleting any undesired addresses from your results. Click on the red X to the right of the address to delete it. Domain highlighting is a simple feature that allows you to check the authenticity of an address for safer browsing. Deceptive websites can try to trick you with misleading URL addresses. In Internet Explorer, a website's domain is always highlighted in black, making it easy to recognize a site's true identity. Search bar features. Search suggestions. Internet Explorer 8 has new search capabilities that provide suggestions as you enter your search terms. If you see a search suggestion you like, you may click on it without having to finish your typing. This can be quite convenient. Some search providers like Bing, Amazon and Wikipedia will show visual suggestions for you to choose from. Visual suggestions can offer you previews and answers all on their own. Customize search providers. By default, the search provider in the search bar is the Bing search engine, but additional search providers can be added or changed as you desire. Maybe you prefer searching with Google or Amazon for shopping or ESPN for sports news. Click on the drop-down button to the right of the search bar and select Find More Providers. The Internet Explorer 8 add-ons gallery will display. Here you can browse and select search providers to add to your search bar. Select a provider and click Add to Internet Explorer. The search provider will appear in your search bar list. Once you have added the search providers you desire, their icons will appear when you click in the search bar. Simply select the provider icon you desire to conduct a search. Accelerators. In the past, if you wanted to map a restaurant or email a friend a news story, you would have to cut and paste the information into a new web page. Accelerators have conveniently eliminated the need to take these extra steps by providing access to certain actions like mapping an address, defining a word, or emailing content within the page you are currently on. To use an accelerator, highlight the text you desire and click on the blue accelerator button. Some accelerators, such as the maps and translators, allow you to hover over them for instant access on the page. Other accelerators require you to click to access them. Selecting all accelerators allows you to access additional accelerators. Select Find More Accelerators to search for additional accelerators in the add-ons gallery. Manage your current accelerators by clicking on Manage Accelerators. Clicking on Find More Accelerators will take you to the add-ons gallery where you can browse and select additional accelerators. Once you have selected an accelerator, click Add to Internet Explorer and it will appear in your All Accelerators list. Find on Page. Find on Page is a useful tool that allows you to locate search terms on a page. To access Find on Page, click the drop-down menu in the search bar and select on Find on this page. Alternatively, you can press Ctrl F on your keyboard. The Find on Page tool is located above the page. In the Find field, type your search term. As you type, matching characters will be highlighted in yellow on the page. Scroll through matches by clicking Previous or Next in the toolbar or by simply pressing the Enter key. How to download. At times, you will want to download files or save images from the web to your computer. The process of downloading a file varies from site to site, so it may require some trial and error. Sometimes when you click on a link, it downloads automatically, but other times it just opens within your browser. Good practice for successful downloading is to right-click the link and select Save Target As. By doing this, you will be able to choose the folder where the file is saved. To save images, right-click the image and select Save Picture As. Keep in mind that for various reasons, some sites do not allow you to download content or images to be saved to your computer. History features. Internet Explorer stores copies of web pages, images and media that can be accessed in your browsing history. This is especially convenient when you want to recall a page you visited on a previous day or when you can't remember an address. To access your browsing history, click the Favorites button and select the History tab. In the Browsing History view, you can sort your history view by date, site, most visited and order visited today. To access Browsing History view, click the View by drop-down button and select the desired option. Search history is another addition to the browsing history view. Type a keyword in the search for field and click on Search Now to locate matching pages in your history. Delete browsing history. There may be times when you want to delete your browsing history for safety or privacy reasons. Perhaps you do not want others to view the pages you have browsed on your computer. Click the Safety command and select Delete Browsing History from the drop-down menu. The Delete Browsing History dialog box will appear. Review and select the options you wish to delete from your browsing history. The most common are temporary internet files, cookies, and history. Internet Explorer 8 allows you to preserve the files and cookies from your favorite sites while deleting those you do not want. You can go to the Tools command and select Internet Options to access browsing history. From here, you can select settings to customize options for your browsing history, including setting how much history is saved and how often you would like it deleted. In private browsing. In private browsing is a privacy feature that allows you to browse the web without any of your activity being recorded. In private browsing prevents your browsing history, temporary internet files from data, cookies, and usernames and passwords from being saved by the browsers. This is especially useful if you are using a public computer or perhaps browsing for a surprise gift that you do not want a family member to come across if they share your computer. To use, click on the Safety command and select In Private Browsing. Whenever you turn on In Private Browsing, the blue indicator will appear in your address bar to verify that you are browsing with privacy.